Okay, quick before they notice, record another one. Um, what else have I been up to? We went to a little mini golf place nearby that's like cryptid themed. That was very fun. Lots of little nice little photo opportunities. Very what's the word? Oh, is it raining? Should I be planting flowers? It looks like it's about to rain. I don't think it is currently raining. Let me first put away all the actual flowers and paint, and then move some stuff over so I have room. And then what we'll do is grab all the seeds we needs. Uh, dun, 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 dun. Red, white, blue, black. That's it, right? Three primary colors and then white and black. Okay, so we're thinking red, we're thinking blue, we're thinking yellow. I didn't want to do red, white, and blue. Very aware of it because of um, 4th of July recently. You are not grown yet, but you probably will be by the time I finish planting these. Oh, it is raining, right? We'll do red, white, and blue. I don't care. Okay. I need to pick you shortly. You guys grow really slow. Oh, is it the type of thing you're in? It is, isn't it? Red, blue, white, yellow, black, red, yellow, white, blue, red, black, white, yellow, white, black, yellow, white, blue. Trying to just keep them even, but also do like a variety of stuff here. You guys grown yet? Not quite, but close. Oh, are we? We're up against the little island. Let's hop over, shall we? Just take a look. There's nothing here for me. I don't care about this island at all. I guess I can pick this up. Sure. Why not? Who cares? What a nightmare I've created on this construction. Let's go check on these flowers. They've got to be close, right? So close. I guess let's get away from this island. Man, I don't know. I like floating. I like being in motion. It feels wrong when I'm not in this game, you know? So let's just turn left, turn on the engine. Oh, I did not like it. Oh, I'm going backwards. Actually, I can just kind of... Oh, I guess I do sort of need to turn, huh? It's wild. I feel like for a while, I only was getting like the special like desert, the different like biomed islands. And now I haven't seen one in like 70 episodes or something. But I guess that's like what I was saying. Like whenever I needed the islands with the birds, I couldn't find them, and whenever I didn't need them, they were everywhere. Um, these are chock full, huh? Okay, and then are you guys looking so close to grown? Oh, and all my trees are growing. That's nice. I just want please grow while it's still raining, so I don't have to water you. Ah, what does it matter? It's one time watering. Why do I care? Um, so yeah, we went to that mini golf place, then we went by, visited Emily's family, which we're actually gonna do again here in a little bit, which will be nice. And then uh, her dad built us a bench, which I actually really love. Um, It's beautiful. It's made of like cherry and walnut. It's gorgeous. Um, it's like very utilitarian, but in that like nice way where it's like, oh, this. It feels like I like I love I think a lot of people love like wood, like real woods furniture and stuff, and I certainly do too. But I think a lot of it I don't love as much because I'm like it's just so like I don't want to call a chair self-important. You know what I mean? I don't want to call a chair like arrogant, but that's like kind of what I'm saying. Is like it's like it's like all this molding and all this stuff, and I just I don't know. I don't find it as appealing as like maybe once would have. Um, I like sort of something that's clearly built with the purpose it's being used for in mind. You know what I mean? And so we have that. That's our like. It's got a like shelf along the bottom for holding shoes, and then shoes can fit underneath of that shelf on the floor, and then it's like wide enough for two people to sit very comfortably on, and maybe like three people at a push, and it's sturdy. I feel like I wouldn't park a truck on it necessarily, but I'd feel happy to let any person sit on it. You know, any like any amount of people to be on it, basically. Um, Seems like fine to me. All right, we planted all the flowers. Let's get the paint going. Um, Here, give me this yellow. Do I not have any black flowers? I guess. Oh, I have a couple. Not many. White, red, and blue, black. Okay, cool. And then we'll just get these all going, and we'll do some, one last spree of like sort of color splotch. What's his name? It's not Rothko, is it? Is it Rothko who did the splashes of color? Who am I thinking of? Or is he the color field one who I like a lot? No, Rothko's the color field one I like a lot. Who's the one who did the splatter painting that everyone talks shit about? Even though they couldn't do better. uh, oh, props. I guess it stopped midway through, which means I need some more water. So we can just get those going. And then we'll go, the paint should be done by now. It goes really fast. The paint is like one of the quickest things, which makes sense because it other than the like paint spinner thing, it is like a pretty like time intensive thing to get a lot of paint. And if you had to like sit and like if you had to like leave and go back and come back like 5 minutes later, it would be a real massive pain to like paint any huge like large amounts of stuff, and large amounts is basically the only thing. Like a paint usually it seems like it's coming in like end games times, you know what I mean? um like it doesn't feel as like um like wood and stuff, like the building of things is like you're doing that right from the start, but paint is like a sort of like it's the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You don't need it for the game in any like capacity, but it's like nice to have. So we'll get that roof, I think, pretty good, and then I'm gonna try and paint over some of the yellow because there's just so much of it. Because I think that makes sense. It's just a lot of yellow. And I'm gonna try and like utilize yellow, but to like mix with other colors. So make some greens, make some oranges. Um, make some off oranges, whatever. Uh, so everything isn't quite so yellow. I'll probably paint some of this yellow up top, but not gonna like go crazy about it. Buddy, there's so much grass for you to eat. Just eat it. Just eat it. And we'll just paint as much as we can, and then that'll be that. You know what I mean? How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm a little bit I'm tired. I'll admit it. Oh, did something just spawn in somewhere? I don't see anything. It could be behind us. I don't know what direction we're going right now. But I don't see anything particularly. There's a little island over there, but that doesn't usually cause a spawn thing. It might just be how much stuff there is on my island, on my little guy right now. Um, let's I don't know if this will matter, but let's go ahead and take the glass out of here. This way, this way. I'm just sort of like letting stuff fall out into weird spots now. I don't really care. I guess I should. These being full might be a thing, you know? But I would assume that it would just stop spawning in as much out there, but maybe I'm full of shit. I just feel like the game is like starting to, like cracks are starting to really show in like, I'm like scared it's gonna like just fall apart any day now. Any moment, really. Wow, I've got over a stack worth of blue. That's crazy. Dump some of that. I don't need this plastic. I'm not going to put it in the trash compactor. Um, Instead, it's going straight to the garbage. Don't care. Need these. What we got in here? Coconuts galore. Why'd I throw those on the ground? Sucks that I finally got this to work and now I need to go. I have to leave after this episode, I think, and go get ready to go visit some family. Or do I? Or could I, perhaps, may chance, sleep? Do I dare and record one more? No, I can't. I actually don't think I can. I think I only have enough time to like finish this episode out. And maybe I will sleep though. Who knows? I've been playing this for a long time. Maybe I deserve a little sleep. You know? Maybe. Maybe just a little sleep. Seems fair. It seems only fair that I get a little sleep as a treat. Right, that's the last of the paint going. Maybe I'll sleep right at the end of the night. Who knows? I mean, listen, it's not as though I've done like a perfect. Oh, I need to paint out here some too. It's not as though I've done like a perfect job maintaining like oh I never sleep, I never like miss an episode. There have been episodes that have been lost to time. There's been times I haven't slept, or there's one time I think I've slept. You know, there's been large things I've just fully not recorded, forgotten to record, or I like double clicked the record button accidentally and it turned off. So it's just a clip of me going like, and then it's off. I'm not a perfect man by any stretch of the imagination. And I never asked to be, I never claimed to be. I only ever claimed to be myself. I only ever claimed to be me, and that's all you can really ask of anyone.